Hello and welcome to Therian Creatures. I'm your host Fang. I hope you enjoy the video. So in today's video, we are doing something a tiny bit different, but not really. In this video, I'm showing my fursuit tails. I have mentioned them in another video. Sorry, I have allergies. So I'm going to be showing you my fursuit tails. One of them is one that I got as a gift for my birthday from my twin. The other three I made myself. So I'm going to go ahead and showcase all four of my tails. The first one will be the one that was gifted to me. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to actually angle the screen downward so you can actually see the tail. So I'm going to do that real quick and I will see you in a second. So be right back. Okay, we're back. So as you can see my floor. My chair is now over there. But the reason why there's a blanket here is because it's covering the tails that I'm going to show you that are on my bed. So that's there to cover my dirty floor. So we're going to start with my tail that I got from my twin that was made by Paw Star. Paw Star is a place you can get tails from. Faux fur tails, of course. And I love this tail. It represents my werewolf, and I love it very much. So I'm going to show you it real quick. So here we go. This is the tail I got. It's very cool. I love it very much. And it's probably one of my top favorite tails that I have that are like this. Okay, I'm going to pause and then I'll see you in a second with another tail on and I'll show you. So 1 second. Alright, I have the second tail on. This one was my second tail I ever made. It was inspiration for my werewolf. It's a black tail with a brown tip. And the first one I ever made was one color, and it was a mix of brown and black, similar to my one over there. And after I show you each of the tails, I'll give you a close-up of each tail later. So stay tuned for that. So here is my second tail I ever made. It's smaller than what I would normally want it, but I'm going to show you. So here it is. Doesn't have that much wiggle, but it's still a pretty decent tail. So, and I still like it. It's good for quads or something. Except I usually like my yarn tails better for quads because they're more flexible. So I'm going to go ahead and get on the third tail and show you. So 1 second. Okay, I'm back and I have the third tail on. This one is a pure black cat tail, and I also have an extra that I want to show you. So I'm going to put it on real quick and you'll see in just a second. Alright, I have the extra on and I'm going to show you the tail first. So here's the tail. The wiggle is not very good, but yeah. And now the bonus is actually a skeleton cat mask that I got at Walmart that I put fur on. So here she is. This character that I made is Ruthska. And yeah, so this is her. I'm going to move on to the next tail and go from there. So see you in the next part, or next second. Alright, I have the last tail on, and this one is inspired from my gray wolf mask that I do show in a video. I believe it's the part 1 of things to do when you're bored. So I'm going to show that tail real quick and go from there. Alright, here we go. It is probably my biggest tail that I have. Very floofy, soft. The wiggle, not very good, but it's good for looks, I guess. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take this tail off and put on my yarn tail, and then show you the tails up close. So see you in a second. Okay, we're back, and we're back to the normal setting, except I did turn on my big light that's right up here, and so you can see better. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the first tail I showed you and show them in order of what I showed. So first one is my paw star tail. This one is probably my favorite one. As you can see, this coloration is what I was talking about when I was talking about the the brown and black coloration. I'm not sure how well this is showing up, but it's probably one of my favorite tails that I ever gotten. And then, what one did I show next? I think it was this one. This one is the black and brown tipped one. So that's the tip of it. What's different about this one compared to the other two I made is this part. For this one, I just hot glued elastic strips that I put into a circle and glued them to a cardboard thing that I hot glued into this. While my other ones, which I will show the next one, like my cat one, for example, they're out instead of being, and I sewed it all the way across here instead of gluing it onto a base of some sort. Same thing I did with this one. So, and that's also what they do. I didn't make this tail, but yeah, they do the same thing. So yeah, those are all my tails. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you have a great day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.